Hello and welcome to Trojan Talk. I'm your host, Aaron Taylor. Today we'll be learning about how local businesses can help out community agencies with the United Appeal. My guests today, Melinda Connor and Jane Thrash from United Appeal.
That's right.
Talk a little bit about an event you've got coming up, but we're also going to talk about United Appeal, which is, I guess it's a new name for something that's been going on around here, but we're going to talk a little bit about what that is all about. So first off, I guess just kind of talk about United Appeal and what United Appeal is, even though it's going to be familiar to some of the people out there. So, yes, Melinda? So.
United Appeal, we serve the agencies in our community, and we want to keep that focus with our community, and so we are Pike County United Appeal.
United Appeal. Now, this is something, there's a little bit of a change from what we've seen in the past. Jane, tell us a little about, you're the president now, currently president of United Appeal. Tell us a little about, I guess, the shift to United Appeal.
Well, Aaron, several years ago, and I'm saying several years ago, and you can tell I've been at this a long time, we were known as the Pike County United Appeal, and then we decided to grow a little bit, as many of us do with things, and we were growing with our money a little bit, and we decided to become Pike County United Way, in which that meant that we were a part of United Way of America, and we could use their logos and their slogans and all of these type things. But as a period of time, we began to look at the fact that we could use our money better by doing things at home, and that money was staying in Pike County with Pike County businesses who were helping us to support Pike County United Way agencies. So a few months ago, we started looking at how we could become better, looking at changing our vision and looking at our community and how we could serve those agencies. And we have 18 agencies that we serve within our organization. And so through this, we decided that it would be better to become United Appeal again. Therefore, we don't have a lot of money going outside Pike County. That money is staying with inside Pike County. And we're making those dollars work for Pike County citizens as we have money donated. It's spent with those businesses, and the agencies then turn around and they use that money with the citizens of Pike County. So therefore, the board voted to go ahead and change our name back to Pike County United Appeal. And ironically, we still had some checks that still had Pike County United Appeal from before we changed the name before. So we've gone back to that name. We are centrally located in Pike County. We do our business here, and we appeal to all of our citizens within Pike County to support the agency, that the main agency, the umbrella that takes care of a lot of these agencies.
So many agencies in the area.
That's exactly right. And it's not just people that we serve. Some of our agencies serve our animal friends, and that in itself makes a big difference as we see things going out there and animals' lives being saved, but yet turning around and people who need a friend and that don't have a friend or don't have a child and having a companion.
There we go.
Yeah.
I have 2 adopted dogs myself, so I'll say that, and I love the 2 little adopted dogs, and it's because one of those agencies that those things are available.
Now there's an event coming up soon, Taste of Pike County,
Right.
And there's an opportunity for local businesses to get involved with helping out both United Appeal, but also just a way to help themselves out and help the community. Tell us a little about the Taste of Pike County. So.
The Taste of Pike County is for the community to come out and get to know a little bit about Pike County. That's why Taste is not just about food, it's also about your business, getting that information out and any products you want to sell at that time too. And speaking of keeping things local, we want to make sure these are people that are within Pike County or came from Pike County, and let's say if they went and have their own business, they've left Pike County, but they have written a book and they want our community to know about it, but they're from Pike County. And I know that a lot of people, when they do want to support an agency, they want to make sure that it stays in Pike County.
And this, you've had this event earlier this year out at the Pioneer Museum, and so this is going to be a similar event. You moved it to a Saturday this time, though,
Right.
And so potentially to get some more people there. But let's talk about the vendors are the most important part of this. What can a vendor do, a business or a vendor do to be a part of the Taste of Pike County?
Well, they call my office, or they call the agencies we serve, but they can call my office and we have vendor forms, and it's $25 to be a vendor.
Okay.
And like I said, all that money goes to United Appeal and to the agencies we serve in this community.
And of course, and yes, Jane?
I was going to say, this is our official kickoff
Okay.
for our campaign. Our campaign will run about 3 months. That's normal for any United Appeal, United Fund, or even a United Way organization. We run about a 3-month campaign for the upcoming year, and this is the campaign time in which we'll be focusing on. We kick it off with a major event such as a Taste of Pike County. We've done other things before, but this it's letting you know that the services that we have, but also those people who are here that provide into these services that within Pike County. And so it gives them a chance to mix and mingle and find out about our agencies. And so therefore, this is a taste of who we are. It's local, and so it's Pike County is what it is.
Yeah.
And so it does a lot within that
Good.
area.
And before we go, what can they do? How do they contact to get involved with this?
They can call the office 566-0011, easy number.
Okay.
And they can call, and if I happen to not be there, they can leave a message, and I will get back to them as soon as possible. And the good thing about my phone too is if you leave a message, it also goes on my email.
There you go.
So I can
So
contact.
you'll be right in contact with them if they
Yes,
want to get
that's
involved
it.
with this. Well, good luck with this year's kickoff and keeping things here in the community and helping out agencies here. Thanks for both of you for joining me here today.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
having us.
And thank you for joining us on today's edition of Trojan Talk.